Ini live-nya kita cuma 1 menit lagi bos. Yang mau ikut pengiriman besok tinggal langsung digaskan aja nih. 5 menit lagi, 1 menit lagi bos. Silahkan. Silahkan bos. Oke nih, terima kasih nih yang udah cao-cao, yang udah follow-follow, yang udah bantu tap-tap layar. Terima kasih banyak bos. Ini live-nya kita cukup sampai di sini dulu. Kita lanjutkan nanti lagi bos. Oke bos. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Warna hijau.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Warna
And here with me
merah.
in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
He's having a shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Axel Witsel, is a real midfield gem.
Gabung!
Ya mal.
Witsel.
Ora.
Referee's given a throw. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga. And Rafinha. Alexis Sanchez. Now he's got space here. That's been slipped through. It's a promising position. Alexis Sanchez. Camavinga. Hangs one in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Costa. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Filippo Inzaghi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way past. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. Rafinha, good read, needed to be. He's having a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Shifted it to the flank. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well played. Yamal. Now it's Inzaghi. Rafinha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's in a great position here. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Costa. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Camavinga. And here's Inzaghi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Blint. Spread it left. To Witsel. Over to the left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha. Messi. And it's Messi. Yamal receives it in a wide. Messi! Goal!
Thank you.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now.
Dong iya HP-nya aja nganggur.
Messi. Yamal. Indonesia leading then,
Tuh,
courtesy of the goal
di
scored
bawah.
late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Ball looks a good one. It's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
L-nya nggak panjang.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that'll be
Halo,
the
Bang,
end
halo.
of the first half.
Halo, waalaikumsalam bang. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think
Gimana, Bang?
picked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Lagi main acara aja nih bang.
And we're underway again.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Yerai. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Big chance!
Inzaghi. Nama akunnya apa bang? Mohon maaf. Oh iya, nama akunnya
Goal lead.
apa ya nanti bang? Benar. Hafsya, coba aja bang, Hafsya.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players.
Hafsya bang, coba bang, dicari bang. Bentar bang, ini nanti abangnya jangan keluar dulu bang.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Jimenez. Messi. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold. The utilization of space.
Aduh,
Lint tries to clear. Yamal. And Messi!
aja. Bentar bang, itu namanya khas football, coba bang.
Not happy.
Ada
I didn't
nggak?
expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Bentar nih ya bang, lupa saya bang.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's looking wide. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
His positioning was spot on. That pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Yeray. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. And Rafinha. That has been slung wide. Hoisted in.
Aduh, bentar bang, nanti tak liatin tuh nama akunnya sebentar bang. Ini bentar lagi selesai juga. Ini bentar lagi selesai bang.
Nicely weighted ball. Witsel. Yamal. Now it's Inzaghi.
Ah,
Cut out, well played. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Inzaghi!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha. Camavinga. Flings in across.
aduh.
Easy enough for
Siap,
the
saya
goalkeeper.
tungguin, siap bang, tungguin bentar bang.
Girona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And this is Alexis Sanchez. It's Inzaghi! Costa. It's a good spell of possession, this. And this is Inzaghi.
Asem.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Played back in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Time for a change in
Enggak bang, ngawur, enggak,
We saw
serius
some
bang.
activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of
Baru
impact
main
it's
aja,
making
Bang.
here. It's pretty late.
Ini pemainnya juga nggak tahu nih siapa. Maksudnya dari sana pilih otomatis.
Costa. And this is Marmouche. Now it's Messi, distributed tidily. He's going for goal. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Girona making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big
Capek
favour
nih orangnya nih,
by
bro.
taking him off. You know, he was
Bentar
looking
bang,
very,
nih
very
bingung
late.
nih.
Out to the right. He's found a way through. Costa does really well to win the ball there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread out to the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee looks at his watch and blows the whistle.
Iya kena tiang.
Indonesia are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.
Ini bang, namanya bang nih. Apa sih ya? Ini bang, namanya bang. Oh ya sama bang, saya juga baru main juga bang nih bang. Baru berapa minggu. Dulu pernah main di HP, cuma di HP. Itu bang namanya bang. Oke, itu namanya. Sabar bang, saya cari dulu abang. Siap. Peduli Mama Siap. Cangkrik.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Played out wide. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from
Maaf bang, nggak ketemu.
inside,
Waduh,
whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers.
nggak ketemu
He
bang.
also often
Bentar
plays
bang.
as a 10,
Apa sih ya?
in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Aduh.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Garcia.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he gets rid in a hurry. Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
Itu coba bang di copy paste bisa nggak bang? Namanya.
Rodriguez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance!
Asam.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Balda. Quarter of an hour played. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Costa does well to get it back. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he cuts out the supply. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa, out to the left it goes. Laid back in.
Tuh.
Pass is just off target. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. And this is Hazard. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Marmoush going about things with real menace. Yamal. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Maaf banget. Iya nggak apa-apa bro, nggak apa-apa bro.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Yamal. He's gone for... Well, that is remarkable.
That always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Maria Escurena. Geray kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Hazard. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. In by Messi. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rodriguez. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a smartly directed ball. Hazard. Rafinha. Goes for a shot! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Indonesia, on he goes! Oh, it's taken a deflection. That's a lovely pass. Oh, well played. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
managed to get rid.
Coba main Piala Afrika bang. Oke, bentar bang.
Can he get it through? There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Jimenez. Tunisia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Sends it crossfield. And Jamal.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Lobbed in behind. Plays it in. And he shoots!
Wih,
Oh, the ball. And it's come back out to him.
asem.
And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you look at the golf in quality, the gap should be...
Bentar. Aduh.
There are higher gears to be found, so
Baca ya.
maybe we'll see that reflected.
Tunisia leading 1-0 at the break.
Bentar bang.
And the action is back underway. Tunisia
Carrying a one-goal lead.
Rafinha. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss
Nah,
that?
dia
Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Azar. Tries to play it through. And the finish!
Wih.
Great effort, but no way through. Now he's off and running. Some resolute defending there. Marshall. Now this could be a chance. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he plays one through. It's a mighty effort!
Gol.
Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Distributed tidily. Good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Spread out to the left.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Spread it left. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a good one. Corner it is.
Enggak bang, serius.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 11,
Messi with the short one.
number 20,
This is Hazard. Costa. Oh, sweet feet. Marshall. Driving on and making good progress. Tunisia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Costa gets over and intercepts. Hazard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Hazard. And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Balda with the clearance. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! It's Relu. That's another chance. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Costa gets a foot in here. Hazard. Tunisia looking to pass their way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodriguez. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. No, it's Inzaghi. And it's Messi. Done delicately. Oh, played through for the wide man. Hazard. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. He's on it. Can he get away? Over to the left. Last chance, perhaps. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Inzaghi. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Great vision. Can he finish? It's in for the pieces. He scored.
Kolyo.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline.
Terima tu.
This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Mati apanya apa?
Enggak.
Terus kenapa?
Tunisia are having a ball here. Mbappe chips it through. Cleared without hesitation. And that is that.
Pakai apa ini? Senegal. Bentar bang. Masih ada eventnya nggak bang? Saya udah selesai soalnya nih. Yang di mana bang nih? Gak ada bang. Oh ini aku udah selesai tuh bang. Mau main lagi nih. Mana nih? Pakai apa nih bang? Nggak bisa milih. Udah nggak bisa pilih nih. Pakai yang mana bang? Mana? Yaudah itu aja. Oke nih, mana nih? Pakai apa nih? Nggak bisa tuh bang. Weh, bentar, pilih otomatis aja bang. Gimana nih bang, mau yang mana nih? Udah langsung aja. Oke. Oke nih, pakai pemain murni dari sana nih bang. Amit. Buset. Aduh. Enggak bang, aman bang. Aman bang, nggak apa-apa bang.
The perfect atmosphere. It feels like a big game. It sounds like a big game. The focus now on the players as they seek to get their team off to the ideal start. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And already we're underway here.
Waduh.
Oh, it's hit the post. Picked out brilliantly. More and more pressure on the ball here. It's a really well measured ball. Here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! Oh, Egypt! And Egypt are in front. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save them.
Yang penting yakin aja, Bang.
And the manager's absolutely loving this.
Egypt gain their reward with an early goal. No, that's been intercepted.
Aduh.
That has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Alah.
That pass isn't the best. He's in a great position here. Egypt are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now.
Enggak, Bang.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Sialan.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Salah. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for options for movement. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mohamed Salah. And this is Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Ini katanya yang itu acara Afrika, Bang. Ini yang acara Afrika, Bang. Cuma kan saya sudah selesai. Nah, ini
Well seen. Saw that.
ini main lagi.
Well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. He is through here. Looking for a runner. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Egypt can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Looking to go deep. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mohamed Salah tries to play it through. He's worked it through. He has found the way through. Marmoush!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Nakamba. Probing pass. Cleared away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of
Nggak tahu, Bang. Dari sana nggak bisa milih.
It's still anybody's game here.
Yang grup stage itu nggak bisa milih tadi.
Good flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
Egypt leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Egypt definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, didn't catch it right. Defending of the desperate variety. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Opts for safety. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. They've played it short.
Sialan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, coba nih Bang, saya pilih aja nih, tinggalkan pertandingan nih.
And that's it.
Saya tinggalkan pertandingan nih Bang, nggak tahu saya Bang, bentar Bang. Tuh nggak bisa milih Bang. Apa bisa ya? Ini aja Bang nih mode acara yang itunya diganti tuh. Mana sih? Ini udah selesai juga Bang. Oh ini ya. Wah nggak apa-apa Bang nih, saya coba nih yang legenda nih Bang. Di pantai nih saya nih Bang, pasti Bang.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
While the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's Dennis. Shot, surely! And it's hit the wall
Yeah.
and out. Spread it left. Can he get it through? Guardiola
Aduh.
out to the right. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Yamal. Hazard.
Sialan.
He's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Out towards the flank. And here's Hazard. And it's Fernandez. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish off.
Belum bisa bang, oh saya mau itu isi itunya belum bisa. Emailnya nggak tahu, lupa.
Football, that has gone down a treat.
Number 22,
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Guardiola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aduh.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Oh, super ball. Alaba have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Guardiola receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Aduh.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's worked it through. He's found some space. Hazard. Now there's a fine ball. And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Bang dari mana bang? Saya dari Purbalingga bang, Purbalingga Jawa Tengah, tahu nggak?
And it's Fernandez. Shot could be on. Shoots! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he hits the net.
Iya nggak apa-apa bang, saya dari Purbalingga Jawa Tengah bang. Ini bang, the refs kaca meskun nggak bang? Belum bang, belum bisa top up saya bang.
The keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. they've got them where they want them.
That's a shade optimistic. Fernandez. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's managed to get rid. Tunisia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Denis Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Denis Suarez. Tony Martinez. Yamal. Eze. Fernandez. Eze. Good alertness. Johnny. Now it's Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marmouche does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Denis Suarez. And we hit half-time.
Oke bang, salam dari saya bang.
Worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Tunisia in control at half-time. 2-0.
Facilities in the area. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go once more. Great defending, strong and determined. He's looking wide. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Gaes gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chooses to go cross-field, and it's Hazard. Nicely aimed pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for a shot! Oh, very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Denis Suarez. Johnny tries to play it through. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Denis Suarez. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Oh, given away! He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. This looks promising. He's having a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Wriggles his way through. Johnny. Flings it across. Tony Martinez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what
Substitution
a
in progress.
chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17, Hazard. Number 20, Yunus. Coming on the field, number 10.
Can he get on the end of this?
Mbappe.
Spread neatly.
Number 19, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Fernandez. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for the throw in. Throw in.
Muter-muter
The
dari
changes then in quick
siapa
succession.
mau
Substitutions
muter
taking
full
place.
lagi. Halo. Waalaikumsalam, priwe. Wong Dede lagi mereka sih orang ngomong aja kayak. Orang ngomong. Empuk ye. Orang ngomong. Iya.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Orang ngerti oh.
Fernandez. That's been intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Jengkel ngapa?
Oh, it's Dennis Suarez. Tony Martinez
Oh.
receives it in a good position here. Indonesia can breathe again. Just.
Ora tae
Tackle
jeng.
was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's onto this. Alexander-Arnold.
Iya, ngoset nih bocah.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Iya, engko.
It certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exact...
Iya.
It's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Fernandez. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tries to pass it through into the last 5 minutes.
Belum Toronto.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Fernandez being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Alah, jeng. Barang.
Chance here to counter. Threads one in, and he plays one through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short.
There will be 5 minutes added
Pacheco.
time.
5 minutes to add. Alaba finding their passes. Lovely pass, but can he
Good,
get
good.
there? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Out to the left it goes. Marmouche looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run.
Nunduk temen
He's
sih.
found the way through. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did.
Xabi Alonso lah. Hiçbiri unutmuyor. O işiteceğim. Hı? Hı? 왜? 왜?